Hey, this is Will Middleton from LifterLMS. In this video, we're going to take a look at LifterLMS Twilio. LifterLMS Twilio is an integration offered by LifterLMS that allows you to send text messages to your users and also use a feature called Text to Enroll. We're going to take a look at both of those features and how to set up Twilio from the ground up in this video. So let's get into it. The first thing we're going to want to do is make sure we have the LifterLMS Twilio extension installed and activated on our website. Let me zoom in a little bit here. I'm going to head to LifterLMS Add-ons and More on the sidebar, the left-hand sidebar here. I already have my license key installed, so I can find the Twilio extension here on the back end and install that. Here it is at the bottom. Install, apply. And if you haven't done this before with any LifterLMS add-ons, make sure to head to lifterlms.com/myaccount and find your license key and add it to this box up here. That will allow you to install any add-ons that are covered under your license. Let's go ahead and activate the Twilio extension now. Awesome. So now that's going to install and activate a plugin on the back end for me. Just a little bit of a shortcut way to do it. Once that's installed and activated, I'm going to head to LifterLMS Settings, Integrations, and we'll find Twilio on the list here. There's Twilio. I'd like to check to enable this integration, save changes, and now we need to find our account keys. Just like Stripe and PayPal, they have keys that allow us to connect our account on Twilio to our LifterLMS website. I'm going to head to the back end of my Twilio account here. This is our LifterLMS testing account, but you can head to Twilio and set up an account for yourself as well. And once you're set up there, we'll have an interface that looks very similar to this. So let's first find our keys. And to do that, we'll head to Account, API Keys and Tokens. And here's the screen where you can find your two keys that we're going to need to enter over here in our LifterLMS settings. Let me go ahead and copy my key, head to my Lifter settings and paste my key, and then we'll copy the second one. And make sure to keep your key hidden, as this is private information that people can use to access your account, so make sure to keep those private. Once we add our keys, we'll click Save Changes, and now we can scroll down and see we're going to add a from number, but I currently don't have any numbers on my Twilio account. This is the number that your SMS notifications will be sent from, so let's go ahead and set up a number on our account. If I head back over here to Twilio, I'm going to leave this account area. I'm going to head to Buy a Number. Over here on the left-hand sidebar, Manage, Buy a Number, and here are some numbers I can opt in to buy. I'll just reload this page here. Buy a number. You can scroll through and reload a little bit to find a number that you like or do an advanced search. We'll take this top one here. I'll buy this number. Oh sure, I must verify a phone number before purchasing a Twilio number. Let me go ahead and add myself as a verified caller ID here. So this is a step we'll need to do. I'm in testing mode on my account. If you're in live mode, you probably won't need to do this, but since my account's in testing mode, I'm going to need to make sure that my phone number here is cleared in order to send text messages to a specific phone number, because the testing mode doesn't allow you to text anybody. It allows you to text only specific numbers. So let me put in my number. There's no extension. Verify my phone number real quick here. It's going to text me a verification code. All right. So my number has now been verified, so I should be able to buy a number now. Let's head back over to Buy a Number. And I don't want these toll-free ones necessarily. We'll just get the Johnsonville, South Carolina. All right, awesome. So So I've purchased this number now after verifying my number, so I should be able to add that number over here in my LifterLMS settings here. If I refresh my phone numbers, there's the number I just bought. It automatically fills in, and there's a few defaults for auto replies that we can set, but that's everything we need to set up here in our settings. I'm going to go ahead and save my page, and then we can head out to check out some of the features of LifterLMS Twilio. The first one we'll take a look at is under LifterLMS Settings, Notifications. You'll see an option for SMS on course complete, course track complete, and a few other notifications. These SMS notifications are designed to go to instructors or the course author. You can add an additional recipient, but students are not automatically set up currently to receive these notifications. Students can receive engagements, but not these notifications here. So if you want to see students added to the option for SMS notifications, feel free to send a feature request to help@lifterlms.com, and we'll add that to our feature request board for our team to take a look at. But the other option we have for sending notifications to students would be via engagements. SMS messages is a new option we'll have here on the sidebar. Let's add a new SMS notification and say course enrollment success. And here's where I can write out my notification. And this is going to be specific to a course. So let me go ahead and open up my courses area and choose which course I'm going to make an SMS notification for. We'll just do the saving strategy course. Saving strategy course. Put that up here too. So that's my SMS notification that I want to send to a student. It's going to send to that student phone field and then publish. So now when a new student enrolls into my saving strategy course, they'll receive that text message notification. Let me go ahead and enroll as a test student here. I'm going to create a free purchase plan for myself just so I can do this a little bit more of a simple process, and we'll take a look at this text to enroll feature here in a second. But let's first test out our engagement and make sure that's working. But after setting up my text message SMS here, there's one more step I need to do, which is add an engagement to actually trigger that to go out. So we'll say saving strategy course enrollment. Student enrolls in a course. We're going to say the saving strategy course. And then we're going to send an SMS via Twilio, and we're going to send this SMS via Twilio. So once I publish my engagement and create my SMS, that should be online, and now I can test out my purchase. And one thing I want to make sure as well is that I have my phone number field enabled, because it looks like I don't have a phone number on my billing form. So let's go ahead to LifterLMS Forms and edit on billing information. I'm going to go ahead and add the phone number field, user phone. Then I'll update that. So you'll want to make sure to add that phone number field to your form. So students will have to fill that out, and let me go ahead and make that field required for my form. Head back over here and reload. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So that was a quick little detour to add a required phone field to my checkout form. So now my student who's on my website will be able to add in their phone number. So let's do my email here. Copying is not allowed. That's a security feature of LifterLMS coming into play. All right, password. We'll just set that as my password. And then phone number. Put in my phone number there, and students will have this option to opt in. It's okay to send me occasional text messages on this number, and you can change that text in your LifterLMS settings if you wanted to, under LifterLMS settings, integrations, Twilio. back on this page here, it's okay to send me occasional text messages. If you'd like to change that text or language, you can do that there. So if students don't check this box, they won't receive engagement notifications. This is sort of a privacy setup where students can opt in to either receive text messages or not. So you'll want to make sure you check this box, or students check this box, so they will receive those notifications. We'll put in my name and then enroll. Awesome, so course enrollment success. Let's give it a second to see if I receive my text message notification. There it is. Sent from your Twilio trial account. I don't think this is going to show very well on my my screen here, but it says congratulations on enrolling in the Saving Strategy course, and that's exactly what we had set up in our notification. So that's how students can receive text message notifications or engagements when they complete actions in a course. And we did an enrollment notification, but you can set up notifications for all kinds of triggers. It could be student completes a quiz, student passes a quiz, fails a quiz, all kinds of notifications you can set up to send them text messages. So that's pretty cool. The last feature we'll take a look at in LifterLMS Twilio is the option to text to enroll. Text to enroll is an interesting one, and let me choose a course other than Saving Strategy. Let's choose college planning. And on each of your access plans, on courses and memberships, you'll have an option for free access plans. We'll have an option for text to enroll. So if I check this box, we type in a command that when this number is texted, a specific command, it's going to enroll that student into the course. So this is a pretty interesting feature. So we'll say enroll, and you will want to do a unique keyword for each of your access plans. So maybe for this one, if it's college planning, I'll just say college. Perfect. So we'll say text college to this phone number, and it's going to go through a process of asking for my email, and it will automatically create me an account and enroll me into that course. So if I save my access plan here, let's go ahead and give that a try. Pull out my phone here. I'll go ahead and text to the number 843 483, that's confusing, 6982. So it's going to be the same number that I already received a text message from about congratulations on enrolling, but I'm going to text college. So we're going to text that number college, and it says, please respond with your email address to complete your enrollment into the college planning course. So I need to type in my email address, and I'll just type in the same one. So it was Magic Will Middleton plus, I believe it was 1273 at gmail.com. So that's my email address. We'll send that in a text message. There we go. You've been successfully enrolled into the course. You can sign into your account here or visit the course there. So that course will have been added to my account. Let me go ahead and log into my account as that student, and we'll see if our text to enroll feature worked. So that was my password. So let's go ahead and log out as a site admin here. Log out. And I would like to log in as my test user, which was magicwillmiddleton plus 1273 at gmail.com. With my password, log in. Awesome. So we saw I enrolled in that Saving Strategy course, but also because I did my text to enroll, I'm also in the college planning course. So that's how LifterLMS Twilio can work to send your students engagements and notifications from completing items in a course, while also allowing you to do this cool text to enroll feature where students can text numbers, specific commands, and enroll into a course. My name is Will Middleton from LifterLMS. Thanks for joining me in this video. Feel free to let us know in the comments below if you have any questions or feature requests, and I'll see you in the next one.